My dear NITK family, I am Professor Udaykumar Yaragatti, Senior Professor in Electrical Department, now Dean of Student Welfare. Yeah, I love NITK, the earlier KREC. My iconic statement is, my life in NITK is KG to PG in NITK. Right from my kindergarten schools to primary, to higher primary, to high school, the pre-university, then BTech, 5-year BTech in KREC, 2 years MTech in KREC, is a long story. I joined this temple in the year 1990 as a faculty. In this journey from lecturer to professor, I have involved in all the activities of the institute. I was HOD of Electrical and Electronics Department for 3 years. Then I was a faculty in charge of electrical works of the institute. Then I was chosen to become the chief warden for 3 years, extended for 1 more year. During that period only I became Dean of Student Welfare. So 1 year I was Dean of Student Welfare as well as chief warden. Policy is when you are in Rome, be like a Roman. So when you are with the students, be like a student. That's the message I give it to young faculty also, I gave the message on January 26th as the in-charge director hoisting the flag. I told my young faculty, please love your students. If they make any mistakes and all, you correct them by affectionate and love, not by anger and a stick. Yeah, when I became a chief warden, I worked for almost 4 years, 24/7. Anytime student used to call me late night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, morning, 6 o'clock also, I used to be with them. I'm satisfied. I brought a lot of changes there in the hostel. The hostel used to be like a jail earlier. Looks like, I don't know. But when I took charge, all my team members, all the hostel wardens, were all friendly with the students. Of course, anybody made a mistake which cannot be pardoned, we handled them thoroughly. My satisfaction also goes for those mess workers, I introduced a pension scheme called LIC DA linked pension scheme. Before that, after retirement, a mess worker who is cooking food for you was getting only 1,800 or 2,000 maximum. But after this scheme, when I introduced, a retired person will get at least benefit of 20 to 25,000 per month for 80 years of his period. And if he is alive after 80 years, he will be getting up to 100 years of his life. And by chance, hope so it won't happen, if he collapses the next month only after the retirement, his family, kith and kin, will get the same pension up to his 80 years. So this is amazing, and I think this is the second in whole of India, second institute to do that. I'm really proud of that. I'm helping some human being. I'm satisfied. Often my friends, my critics ask me how I involve so much with the students. See, the story is not that. I have a lot of hobbies, like what they say, a jack of all, master of few. I studied Bharatanatyam dance for almost 25 years and given stage programs. I am doing paintings. I used to, of course, now no time for that. I used to sing. I have acted in dramas, of course, in NITK, KREC, only 5 years I've acted in Kannada dramas. I was in sports, short distance runner, 100 meter sprint. And all the sports right from my childhood we are playing, start from football, basketball, tennis, shuttle, go home. So that is how I developed my career. But sports, I could not master it. I loved cricket at that time. I was a fast bowler, but I couldn't get chance to continue. In fact, one of the Ranji player, Peter Lobo, was my classmate here. Then I have played all the possible games, right from my childhood, what a child does. Playing monkey, marbles, pushing the tires, jumping, moving around, running around, enjoyed my childhood in KREC campus, plucking mangoes, even the coconut. I used to climb coconut tree also and pluck our own coconut off the institute and get beatings from the securities or whatever it is. Not beatings, they used to push us out. Most of the campus kids were that way only. That time we didn't have much for the hockey stick, so you used to play with the wooden L-shaped tree branch. So that is how I enjoyed my life in KREC. That's why I love the students, Yeah, I was NSS officer also for 3 years, from 90 to 93. And we have done a lot of social service work. We have donated a lot of blood at that time. That time in the South Canara district, our institute was the first to donate highest number of bloods, and we got an award for that also. So when I became Dean of Student Welfare, it's a challenging job. It's not so easy because we have to manage all type of students here, with all cultural background. So whatever work I was doing before that helped me handy so that I can interact with the students very easily and friendly. So I can know them by the face, which hobby they have, which part they are interested. So I gave them a free hand. You do everything in the campus to develop yourself. Okay, I'll be with you. Any financial support, any moral support, anything I provided from the Dean office. Okay, that's a great to see. The Dean office, Student Welfare office is for the students only. But if you go off board, I know how to tackle you. So that is a very strong point or a strength for me. All the student family, they're also with me. They after all, with the support of you all students only, I can take up my job successfully, and that's what's happening. Okay, I am not at all biased anybody. I am Kashmir to Kanyakumari, Bharat Varsh. But my looks may look like Keralite or a Tamilian or a Telugu. Or by the way, see, I learnt Hindi by mixing with the students around here when I was a student and after the student also. So some of the my friends, when I go out and talk Hindi, I said, "Itna acha baat karta hai aap Hindi, kahan seekha hai?" It's all by the relation, interaction, friendship with the students. So that is what is coming handy in my work as a Dean Student Welfare. I'm enjoying it. I'm doing my duty. I'm satisfied. When you smile, you should get energy. That is what my policy. When you smile, I get energy. That energy is sufficient. So smile, be positive. You will enjoy life. And another statement is like we call it in Kannada, Baradu Bappadu, Bappadu Tappadu, means whatever should happen in my life, it will happen. Whatever may come obstacles. But if something is not written in your life, it will never happen with any of the high influence also. Mind it? Another heart-touching story of mine is, see, I spent almost 50 years in this campus. 50 years, half a century. Right from my childhood, I used to see this national flag being hoisted. I used to come with my dad, then as a student, then as a faculty. But this 2016, 26th January, there was an opportunity for me to hoist the flag as an in-charge director. That's the height of my enjoyment, I'm really thrilled, touched by that. One day, I never thought that one day I will hoist a tricolor flag of my institute in that position. I'm really touched. And all this is because of love and affectionate of all my student friends, who are praising me or talking good about me. Your praising, your talking good about me is my strength. Guys and girls, please help me to gain my strength. Okay, my message, enjoy whatever you do. Do whatever you enjoy. This is my story. This is my life.